feel great and I feel joy because of the privilege I have. Anything that comes to me as a person, I count it as a privilege. It's not a right. And for our young Nigerians to deem it fit to come into this investigation to ensure that they discover what we are doing, or they discover our potential or our contribution to the society, and come up with this idea of giving me an award, honestly, is actually a theme of joy to us. I see sense of belonging. I see sense of encouragement. I see that they might not have much to offer me than to encourage me, than to say, "Good, thank you for good work." And it is also meaning they are asking you to continue doing what is good at all given time. Today, I have expanded in my family territory. In those days, if you can see, I have a lot of partnership, including the so many awards, so many organizations have equally extend their award of honor to me in the past. Today, this National Assembly Press Corps is another very great organization that have recognized me today. I automatically have also embraced them and integrate myself into their activities to ensure that whatever is needed of me to contribute as a person, to contribute as an organization, I also extend it to them. So it is expected that I should contribute more to the society. A lot of staff, my staff that witnessed the award, they are also being encouraged, because if our boss can be rewarded, it means we are not on the wrong track. We are on the right path. So to me, it's to Nigeria as a whole. This award goes to the Nigerian, because whatever promotes me equally promote the nation, Nigeria. President, Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, in person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to me, is a word of charging him more to do more, to spread his tentacle, to ensure that all sense of belonging is extended to everybody. Like in the previous activities, like since his resumption to his office, he has done something unique that I am very happy, and I'm still very happy, and which I hope that he will do more, by integrating sense of reasonably human capital into his administration. If you watch out his selection, he's not biased. He pointed. He chooses his leadership cut across the nation. He didn't segregate anybody. He did not think, "Oh, you are a Christian. Oh, you are a Muslim." No, he did not give that opportunity for people. He rather chose to embrace and encourage others. He pointed his cabinet, the Christians among his cabinet, Muslim among his cabinet, Yoruba among his cabinet, different type among his cabinet. And these people that he carefully selected them, in fact, they are people, I recognize them as human capital that they can deliver what Nigeria is expected, especially like our dear FCT minister, who I call him the talk can do. Whatever minister Wike said, he is capable of executing it. In fact, he's a commander of work, job creation. When minister of FCT came, every Nigerian witnessed that somebody is around, somebody is in town. You can see most of the jobs, most of the constructions, work is going on in FCT as if it is not the same FCT we know before. You see, things have really taken shape. What that shows that the president's selection on his leadership position is not wrong. It's not an error, neither a mistake. First of all, I have to appreciate the government of Honorable Christopher Zaka Medorengu, the Executive Chairman of Abuja Municipal Area Council, who has deemed it fit to, who have seen this passion, this resilience, this dedication in, and the expertise in Alewa Akawu Facilities Management Limited, and engage this noble organization to aid in revenue generation on tenement rate administration. It's a privilege. There are thousands out there, but I must be assured, I must tell you that what makes us outstanding or distinguished among others is our professionalism, is our sincerity, our integrity, our hard working as well. So it's a kind of opportunity and a privilege to partner with them, and we must recognize their effort by accommodating us as an organization into their own establishment. And to my staff, honestly, when you stand alone, it's difficult. One tree can never make a forest, and that is why when so many trees comes together, they easily call it a forest. So AA facility is a forest where so many trees have gathered, so many experience, so many experts in different fields of professions, and I must not leave them behind. I must appreciate their effort. I must give kudos to all their input to this noble organization. And Mr. Project of FCT, I call it. Don't be tired, because I always impressed with what he's doing. I call the FCT minister as Mr. Project, because if minister did not provide this opportunity for the area council to allow the private sector to participate, it will be difficult for us to be in the system. And that is why I said, don't fight Alewa. If you fight Alewa, you are fighting the youth of this country. If you fight Alewa, you are fighting Akwa Ibom. If you fight Alewa, you are fighting Imo State. If you fight Alewa, you are fighting Nasarawa State. If you fight Alewa, you are fighting 36 states. Because we are not selfish. It is not a tribalistic, it is not a religion matter. Regardless of your religion, we bring you to the fold. We tell you that we are one Nigeria.
Ambassador Alewa Akawu, first and foremost, is a young Nigerian, and then from what we know about him, he's a detribalized individual with a humble mind, and also one who has penchant for security and also for the employment of Nigerian youth. Is someone who anticipated over the years has shown that he loves peace, he loves progress, and then he loves the country. Because given his antecedent and also the mode operandi of his operation, you can see that it's tribalized. He's not a religious fundamentalist. He loves everybody equally. People from various walks of life, Christians, Muslims, all tribes are under his employ. And beyond that, he's someone that is passionate about unity, passionate about security, because we also understand that he's also into several boards or organizations where he chaired their board in the area of security. And on this note, my team and my people, having looked at him critically and his records, we chose to nominate him as a person of value. Value in the sense that he's someone that you can entrust in. When we have people like him in position of authority, I believe the things will move on, smoothly. They will go on well, and that's why we chose to nominate him today. The men and women in the media are known as the people of the fourth estate of the realm, but I can categorically tell you today that one of our greatest problems in this country is lack of altruistic leadership, selfless leadership. Our leadership today is elitist in nature. When they get there, everything's around them. Then the downtrodden are left to themselves. So what they can learn in the life of Ambassador Alewa Akawu Nasiru is that communality, relationship, that carrying everybody along, making sure that the dividend of democracy is cut across all strata of society. Like education-wise and security-wise, we cannot really say the government has performed excellently. So we believe that they can still do more by harnessing all energies in this country to ensure that the country move forward.
And you know, security sector is a very, very gargantuan sector in our country that we must take it serious. And when I heard that what he's doing in the security sector, I said, no, I have to be here to appreciate the good job that he's doing and to encourage him to continue doing what he's doing. That's why I'm here. And today is a privilege for me to tell him that this sector that he's into is a critical sector that we need to take serious. For that, I want to appeal to him to continue doing this good job, to continue to stand firm to make sure so that we can have peace in this country. That's